Okay, welcome back. Welcome back to Big Lee's Corner. I thought I would go ahead and tune in because I do have reactions when it comes to pit crews strategies, when it comes to the pit crews and everything. So, it looks like Jimmy Johnson's okay, so awesome. Because even though I have my heroes on that track, I also need my villains. I need Chase, I need Jimmy, I need all of them to cheer against, or otherwise it wouldn't be fun watching my favorite drivers beat them. All right, Jimmy Johnson's crew, take your time. Take your time. Make sure to check. Make sure all the nuts are. Yeah, hammer the car, but make sure you hammer the other way. Let's see. Eric Amarella and Brad Keselowski got the crew. Let's see if they're going to show anyone else. Oh, I love this. Jimmy Johnson's car is pretty much stuck on the pit road. I was really hoping they would show one of my heroes after I did my talking, because this is what I always do. Well, anyway, I was going to be like, hurry up, Brad Keselowski's crew, hurry up. Hurry up, Amarella's crew, hurry up. I know, they hurried up so fast it will screw those drivers in the end. But oh well. Amongst those two, there was only one Cup championship between them. In fact, Jimmy and Brad are the last two to win by the original Chase grids. Well, Brad was the last first-time champion under that stipulation. There's a way I could put it. Well, we're on commercial breaks, but you know, I always do my pit crew reactions. I gotta stretch this leg. Well, while I'm on commercial break, I'm going to get my last beer out of the fridge. Alright, my last goddamn King Cobra. There, the fridge is ready for me. And here's Button's son looking around. Probably wondering where King Cobra is. Believe me, Buttons, you probably wouldn't like the shit. Oh, speaking of alcohol, Twisted Tea. Too bad Ty Dillon didn't make it in. Oh well. I'm starting to believe Ty Dillon meant to say Dillon. Hold that thought. No, I thought it was here on my phone. Never mind. But the point is, Ty Dillon. He came close, but no reveal. Yeah, so no Ty Dillon up there. But on the bright side, at least I know which Dillon brother to cheer for. Because there's only one. Never mind that Dillon brother had 2 cup wins, while Ty only had 2 stage wins. Oh, what do we got here? Darrell Waltrip. Riding the sidecar. Huh. I was thinking that was Gordon driving it, though. Alright, Buttons, try not to tip the trash can over. But yeah, Darrell Waltrip playing Triphone. However, and that's that instrument. That was awesome. Okay, what do we got here? We got Harvick and Kyle versus Logano and Boyer. Round 2 is real popular to me. Where did Austin's in the 3rd round? I should know. He's the only gold car out there. Austin versus Ryan Blaney. So row 2 and 3 are real popular with me. All right, everybody, wipe out that row 1. Well, come to think about it, we got Logano versus Kyle Busch. It was 2 years ago when Kyle Busch punched Logano. And somehow, Kyle Busch ended up walking out bloody. And then the following week, Logano hits the wall, and dipshits are saying, oh, he intentionally done that. Let me ask you something. If he intentionally done that, are you really that fucking retarded? Anybody knows if Logano was going to screw Kyle out of a win, he would wreck somebody else to do it. If I were in his shoes, I know that's what I would do. If Chase Elliott were in the lead, and if I seen that the second driver could have a possible chance of beating him, I would wreck out the other driver just to cause a caution. I wouldn't wreck myself. That would hurt like hell. But enough about 2017. This is 2019. Right now we got Logano versus Harvick. Ryan Newman is sliding in the grass. It's funny that his car is green as a lawnmower. He's mowing the grass. Well, he managed to make it back on track, but there's still a caution. 18 to go. They're showing Bubba Wallace, so maybe something happened between him and Bubba. I think Bubba hated his former car that much. I'll have to see that replay. And just think, those are the two most popular legendary numbers to me. Oh no. Clint Bowyer versus Ryan Blaney. So Bowyer versus Blaney. Bowyer hits Kurt Busch. Okay, so Newman hit Bubba. I guess card number 6 is saying, you traitor. So, yeah. Well, better the Coca-Colas, to be honest. Well, I was making a Chevy and Ford joke earlier. This time 2 years ago, Newman was in a Chevy and Bubba was in a Ford. Alright, let me see. 19% on that video. Alright, here comes the pit road strategies. Who we got? Nobody so far. I don't know who that was. Somebody looked like they're entering. Alright, boy, your screw. Hurry up, hurry up. Make sure he gets back on that road. That was buttons. Anyway. Alright, Bubba's crew. Hurry up, hurry up. I want to see that 43 back in victory lane. Even if it's just stage 2. I just want to see that 43 actually win something again. More than just a rain delay. But it looks like no avail. None of my villains did pit road. Seriously, Bowman, Byron, you two wouldn't do pit road? Or even your two teammates, Chase and Jimmy? Come on now. I don't like cheering for everybody on pit road. I need my villains. Oh well. I'll do that on the restart. I didn't realize I haven't started my last beer yet. Well, 16 to go. Yeah, recipes to the number 16, so to speak. 16 and pretty much retired with Biffle. Because even Xfinity doesn't have a number 16 to my knowledge. But anyway, here's that Newman mowing grass joke in his green car. That only says Tang on the front. Oh, speaking of Roush cars, we got Carl Edwards, a flashback of Carl Edwards. Even though that was a Ford Fusion instead of Mustang. Or should I say a Tang car.
So Newman will return to pit road. Now, I don't know exactly where the 14 foot where got this right side damage. We saw.
Alright, first and second are Kyle and Harvick.
So I didn't realize
Logano's third. Well, he's the main driver I'm cheering for. Usually that doesn't happen when you're the champion. Never mind, he's battling two previous champions. And Kyle's only been popular with me because Gordon was one of his competitors. Well, Gordon and Harvick were two of his competitors. But in the Final Four that Harvick won, he was my most hated. With Logano and Hamlin, the two guys I want to see win it most. And then you got Newman, who represents Coca-Cola next to those other two. But anyway, the restart on the race. That green car. Who is that green car? I guess that's Larson. Well, I was going to say, everyone decided on which Kyle to cheer for. But now you got Logano. Come on, Logano. Go, Joey, go. Go, Joey, go. Come on, Joey. Wipe out that number 4. Even though you gotta thank him for the sweep. K-Dog, you know that sweep I'm talking about. The one that pissed you off. But still, you gotta be ungrateful sometimes. So come on, Joey, be ungrateful for that moment. To be honest, I don't know if K-Dog will spend his time watching this video, but if he does, cool. If not, understandable. It's just this fat ass sitting on his couch, cheering for one of K-Dog's most hated drivers. It always says like Logano, but I know he cheers against Logano big time. I don't know if it started at that Talladega event, or if it was always hated on Logano before then, but whatever the case. I just know he wasn't too fond of Jimmy Johnson. What's funny is, before he jumped in that Shell's 22 Pennzoil car, Shell's Pennzoil 22, I didn't get much behind that car. The red and yellow wasn't popular to me then. But then Brad won Penske's first championship, and that's why I became a fan of Logano. First 2 years, it pretty much just me wanting to see Roger's other car get a championship. But then every other year, he's one of the most hated, and that's why I got behind him then. So what if he was born with a silver spoon? I was too. Hey, see this house I got here? I wouldn't have had it if my mom wouldn't have bought it for me. I got 14 cats here. I wouldn't have had that without Social Security, to be honest. So you see, if you call him spoiled, what the hell do you call me? Well, commercial break. I do honor the troops. Without them, I wouldn't be this fat ass right here on my couch with my 14 cats, drinking my King Cobra, watching a NASCAR race, doing a YouTube video for all you fans out there, or even the haters. I don't know if I have any haters yet, but hopefully I get some haters, because that means I'm doing something right then. But so far, I haven't been confirmed of any haters yet.
Are you being serious? Yes.
It's Bush. Right. Well, Kyle Larson is riding somebody's ass. Whose ass is he riding? Let's see, where's Larson? Right behind Ryan Blaney. Yep, so I'm hating on Larson right now. Come on, Larson. That's the only Penske car that hasn't gotten a championship yet. All fairness, he just recovered from being a part-time driver. Well, part-time number.
You've been doing this a long time ago. Seriously, that was up? Yeah, we just got married. Oh, congratulations.
All right, Denny Hamlin, the guy that... And like I said, this is kind of a way of me earning my haters. Denny Hamlin, the last 2 years... And believe me, Chase Elliott fans are going to hate me for what I'm about to say. It gave you Cloud9ers a wake-up call. All fairness, 2 years ago he wasn't in the 9. But still, last year he was in the 9, so Denny Hamlin gave you Cloud9ers a wake-up call. Now, to my fellow Chase haters out there, or Chase roasters, feel free to use that. Remember, the Cloud9ers. And Ryan Newman also gave him his fans the wake-up call that one day, you know, that one they were criticized about. Never mind that Newman was the one losing something here. Chase only lost the race. Newman lost the championship that year during that race. Chase still had another chance at that championship. And what's funny is, Phoenix, somebody said, spoiler alert, Chase Elliott's going to Vance. And guess what? Brad Keselowski won that Phoenix race. Chase coming in second. And then people were asking, Chase Elliott came in second. Why does he not advance? Well, I would ask the same question in 2015. Joey Logano finished third. Why didn't he make the Final Four? See where I'm coming from? Midnight Shadow Thug giving me my spot back, so let me move this thing closer. Kyle Larson looks like he's going to want to wreck Brian Blaney. I need to get this beer closer. I'm going to be out of this beer by then. I can lounge back now. Hey, I'm not that mean to my cats. I'm mean to them. I make jokes about them. Yeah, I don't smack them unless they piss me off. That's the cruelest I can be. Oh, all this chatting. I never realized. Logano's going to be the first loser. Oh, well. Just remember, it's him coming in second in the 2016 championship chase. Why I came up with that to talk about Chase, because I know they get butthurt worse than anybody. And besides, it's only stage 2, but I gotta remember to pause that video when that stage finishes. Final lap, yep, Kevin Harvick's got this. Okay, we got Logano, Blaney, Byron, Larson, Kyle Busch, Keselowski, Kurt Busch, Chase Elliott, Eric Jones, top 10. I didn't get to say the rest because they pulled the screen out from under me. Alright, that's video 2 of this race, so I'll be back with the third video. See you in an hour.